So MacGregor is part of cargo tech, and we are the leader in intelligent cargo handling. Cargo tech has three activities: Kalmar, HIAB, and MacGregor does everything which is on the ocean, on the ships. And we are basically focused on making the cargo flow more efficient. Every second vessel on the ocean has a MacGregor system there, and it's a wide range of systems. For example, car decks for roll-on roll-off vessels, also hatch covers, which is the original name of MacGregor, and then lashing systems where we optimize the container capacity of the big container vessels. At the same time, we also have systems for offshore, mooring systems for example, but also big and huge winches. Anything which has to do with material handling, with flow handling, really to optimize the cargo flow on the oceans. That is our first promise to our customers, and as we always say, designed to perform with the sea. Solutions we offer are wide, but obviously we're now going through a difficult phase, and we are making a transformation of our company from the trusted products we've had for more than a century and some products for more than 2 centuries towards more digital solutions. For example, we acquired a company called Interschalt, and they have the Voyage data recorder, which is basically the spider in the web on board of the vessel to connect to all the data acquisition. And that's just the beginning. We also use digitalization in order to optimize, for example, the capacity of container vessels, where we have made the record possible on board of a UASC vessel, which has the highest capacity on a westbound voyage. And that was only possible with an optimization system which came from MacGregor. Those are just a couple of examples. Another example what we're doing is going into the green direction. Obviously what we currently see is that there is a downturn both in the offshore, the traditional oil and gas side, as well as on the merchant marine. But for example, our mooring systems, which have kept the oil rigs safe on their position, are now being used for floating windmills, which is now a new technology being used. And that's just one example of the many technologies we have. So our message here at SMM is indeed that there is so much waste in the system. Billions and billions of euros are being wasted because of inefficiencies. And really our focus is to optimize the cargo flow to basically make the operations more efficient. And we know this business is very cyclical. And currently we are going through a very severe downturn. What we actually see is that also the growth in trade is actually lower than GDP. And then there is overcapacity. But we know one thing, that the consistent growth of our population, the consistent demand for goods will make that the naval trade basically will continue to thrive. But after every cycle, something will be different. And we are focusing on optimizing the total chain. We are using data in order to do so, and basically in the process taking out waste. And I think that's very important because we see many of our end users are really facing financial problems, and part of that can be avoided by taking out waste in the system. And most of those vessels are basically there in order to transport containers, to transport bulk, but also to transport people. And if you can optimize that total flow of goods, then you can also improve your bottom line, and MacGregor can help in doing so. I believe SMM started about 50 years ago, and some of the people here have been here for 20 years. They were here for the first time 20 years ago. And we believe that SMM is one of the 2 key trade shows, the other one being Marine Tech in Asia and China, where we basically continue the conversation with our customers. And I think it's very important that we continue that message also when times are hard, when things are not so easy. But we connect with our customers because we are a leader. As we said earlier, every second vessel on the ocean has a MacGregor system. Many people who walk here in the corridors, they actually own or operate ships which have a MacGregor system there. We listen to our customers, we interact with our customers, we get new ideas, and that's why it's such an important place to be here. And SMM, quite frankly, is also in the country where we have quite a few of our own operations based. Here in the Hamburg area we have 4 offices, so it's also a little bit of a home match for ourselves. But at the same time, at Marine Tech in Asia, we are at home with our Asian customers. Again, the same objective: to have the conversation, to exchange ideas, to learn from our customers, and also to explain what the value proposition is of MacGregor, basically to optimize your cargo flow and to take out waste of the system.